Hello, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode of Reseller Friday here on the Ohio Patriot Education Network YouTube channel. I'm, as always, your host, AR the Ohio Patriot. And for today's episode, we're going to talk about everything that I got today at the reselling place because I am the captain now. Obviously, this hat was the first thing I got today. It's not bad. It's got a little, what you call in the back there. You can fit it to how you want it, is what it is. It's not the best quality, but, for 50 cents, plus this is also, like, very plastic on the top right now. Yeah, for 50 cents, like, fake-ass captain's hat. So, can't go wrong with that, man. Got a bunch of other stuff here, too. Got some medical preps today, actually. I found two different bags. Well, some of these they weren't in the bag together, but I basically made them in the bag together. So we got still sealed syringes is what it is here. It says disposable syringes is what it is. So I don't know how many was actually supposed to be in the thing, but I ended up finding 7 of these that appear to be still sealed, and here's what it is in this pack. So I basically put that 7-pack together myself then because it was all scattered around the bin is what it is there. So that's one of the ones I got. I got another one that's like, I'm not sure how many's in that one, but we'll find out here in a little bit though. I'm not sure what the hell this thing is. Me and my cousin were talking about it, and we think it might be a weird like armrest extension thing because it has like the ability to like, seems like it can go over an armrest or something, but like, I don't know, like it just seems weird because it'd have to go in somehow like that way, like around the thing or something, or maybe it's like a bar thing or something to like put somebody in. But either way, it's like nothing else. Like you could actually take the, like obviously you can do the thing out there and like take the little foam piece out of it is what it is here. And then if you would want to like make it into something else to be the case, then there's something like a Haida thing or something like that then. But yeah, it's pretty stiff though. So, and it feels like it's like kind of like pleathery if that be the case. So I assume it's some kind of an arm rest thing, like maybe for like a semi or something like that, maybe or something. I don't know. It just seems weird though, because there's no like holes in it to make like an arm rest. So I don't know. It just seems strange. So I'm not sure what it is, but again, 50 cents. 50 cents. So so we got a bunch of stuff in the basket. Here we're gonna go. We got a 10 times magnifier thing. It's actually pretty cool. Obviously, you can see in that medication, I had my stuff behind me there. Yeah, it's a pretty cool little magnifier. So, I actually found another there today that was supposed to be a mouse in it, and I looked at it, and there was no mouse in it though. So I'm just like, yeah, not even gonna bother them. So I do want to point that out. That's something I didn't get today. One thing I actually did get today that was pretty cool, which I think my cousin said that he might have actually seen the thing for this to go with it or whatever, but I didn't get a chance to pick it up. That be the case though. I literally got a brand new phone and charging station for 50 cents. So this is worth at least probably like $5 to $10 anyway, if not more. So yeah, like obviously we need to get the thing for it though to like plug it in or whatever, but like I'm sure that plug's like maybe a couple dollars at most or whatever then. So not a whole bunch. But yeah, it's like still sealed basically over the thing. Obviously never been used. So yeah, pretty cool, man. But anyway, so that was another one there. This one I'm not sure what this actually is. It appears to be some kind of a bag thing, like a lunch. Like I think maybe it's a small lunch bag actually, because of the fact that it has on the front of it you can put like name, address, phone number, email, etc. there, and then of course you got like a little packer here for like water maybe or something in there. It feels like it's got like stickiness on it though, which is weird. I think maybe it's got like some extra shit or something somebody ripped off of it then. When I actually opened it up today, or it was already opened up when I looked at it today. Yeah, it basically opens like this, and then you have a section there to put something in, and then you got a bunch of little like Velcro tab things that you can basically pull off and put into different spots and stuff like that. Then you have like dividers. There's what it is. So you can easily put like a sandwich in one of these, or whatever in there. I think there was supposed to be a fourth one of these because if you notice how there's like seems like one missing right there or whatever. So, but either way, I mean, it's cool, man. Like for 50 cents, definitely worth it. Obviously, nothing else. Like again, just a little bag to store some like cold shit or whatever the case be. Then, so pretty slick, pretty slick. Next thing up, I'm not sure exactly what these are. They're either gloves or some kind of like knee pad or something, man. So there was I was surprised today, actually, of all things that were there. Like there really wasn't a whole ton there, which is kind of bothersome, actually, especially with being Friday. Okay, these are knee pads then. So, yeah, got some fucking Kamala Harris style knee pads. There's what it is. So probably donate these to my buddy. He's got some kids that are in various sports and stuff like that. Nothing else would be get him to somebody who might need him in the sport. So that'll just be me donating to the local school district. Pretty much is what'll be there. So just like do shit like that. This one was actually pretty cool. This is a, what do they call this? This is actually a selfie stick. So, and I'm pretty sure it's all there. This is actually one of the first ones I found over there that's actually together is what it is. Which I think this particular one is a selfie stick for, like a piece there or whatever. It would be a selfie stick for, what do you call it now? To do up as a, how do they show it on here? Like a GoPro or whatever. So, yeah, you got your extension there, what it is. It's pretty cool. Trying to see if I can lock this into place or not. Feels kind of flimsy, actually. And it's got a little piece there to basically attach on somehow is what it is here. So, I wonder if maybe you can take this top piece here off, or maybe you just like stick that in there maybe or something. I don't know. It seems like it's a twist on here somehow, but it's not one to do that. So maybe it's missing a piece. I'm not sure. Let's see. 18 centimeter minimum length. Lock and release twisting. E-type universal adapter. So, oh, okay. I'm retarded. It goes in like this, apparently. So it's like a screw-in kind of deal like that or whatever. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it should lock into place. Though. Maybe that's why they got sent back or whatever, because it wasn't locking properly or something there. So, yeah, not bad though. I'm assuming it's worth a couple bucks anyway. It's a photo. See, this is called Homit, something like that. Probably some Chinese knockoff brand. Let's go check out the Amazons and see what this actually retails for. So, let's see. Ho meat selfie stick STICK. Oh wow. Okay, this is actually a whole different set though, because it's like a set of stuff with it. So that one's for a phone. They look like they're for phones. Let's look up GoPro Pro. Huh. Okay, so it didn't have the camera float thing with it, but if it did, it would be $15 for the whole thing. Oh, here's another one, $10. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, $10. That's a fucking good deal, man. Hell yeah. There's another version for $12. That's like almost exactly what I have here now. So yeah, $10 to $12. Pretty fucking good deal, man. Definitely worth it. We'll just take that piece out of there then, and then send that bad boy back down and put it back in the box then. Flip that piece in there first, actually, and then put the rest of it here back in the box. Maybe that was off to the side, actually. Try and put this back in here, and then I'm gonna try to like stick this around itself or something somehow. Okay, so that all went back in, and then that little piece will just sit on top then, I guess. So yeah, like 10 to 12 bucks. Still in box. Fucking nice, dude. Anyway, next up, this is kind of a prep item to some extent, which was sheep fleece wool insoles. And then look like that, obviously. This actually has a little thing there. Dear Sir, Madam, this is Lauren, General Manager of Bacopi. My partner and I guaranteed on June 23rd, 2018. Graduated June 23rd, 2018. Then started our own business on Amazon. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, I assume these are a few bucks anyway, but these will most likely be kept for me, honestly, just because I could use some insoles, is what it is. The whole fucking side of the bag just tore open. So that works out well. Yeah, these are feeling pretty nice, actually. So yeah, maybe I'll put these in my newer shoes that I have sitting around, and then test these out and see if they'll The thing is, though, I feel like this wool is going to be hot as fuck, though, man, especially in the summertime, though. So I don't know. Like the bottom of the insole doesn't feel too bad, but like the top of the wool thing definitely feels like it'll be an issue at some point. So I could see maybe just doing these for like, I don't know, like winter time or something maybe. So having that as like a winter time kind of deal or whatever then. Anyway, moving on. Next thing up, we got a set of wireless headphones, which look like they're all still here in the thing, so I don't think anybody fucked with them. And ironically enough, these are actually, I think, very similar to the ones I already have right now. So I have not gotten a chance to test these out yet. So I do want to test these just to make sure that they actually are good quality or not. So yeah, the only thing somebody did was take them out of the bag, then it seems like. So Interesting. Looks like there's a way to do like a second jack into these ones or something, which would be right there on the thing. This actually has a jack on the side of it, obviously, already, and then you would be able to readjust them and stuff like that. These are probably going to be kept myself, actually, like legitimately, if these do work, because I don't want to have it be an issue or whatever then. Yeah, these are pretty much, this is the pair I got obviously from Amazon a while ago. So yeah, these are not too dissimilar actually from each other. But I do want to check to see if these actually do function or not. So I'm going to go ahead and plug these bad boys in, and then I'm going to mute up for a sec because I do want to test these and see if they actually do work or not. They definitely provide like around, you can actually hear like nothing basically. So Okay, they totally work. So yeah, literally a pair of headphones that probably would normally retail for, I'm guessing, at least $10 or more. 50 cents, bro. Fucking awesome, dude. Because I'm pretty sure when I bought my pair here not long ago, it was legitimately like around like $10. Actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you could probably put this into here if that be the case, maybe. Oh, nice. That's what that's for. That's fucking sweet as shit then, dude. So yeah, you pretty much just like pop these into place or whatever there, and then actually I think you probably go the other way then. So yeah, you do that one there with the thing first, and then you do that one. And then you basically would fold up the cord around them or whatever the case be here, like that or whatever. And then you simply would literally put the cord in there then. That's cool as fuck, dude. Let's just go ahead and find out how much these actually are worth. So, yeah, free pair of headphones, bro. Well, you might as well say free pair of headphones because, yeah, 50 cents for a fucking pair of headphones that are, like I said, retail for at least probably $5 to $10 or more. So, go ahead and figure out exactly how much these are worth. Let's see. Aware True. Figure this out right now. Look up AWA TRUE wired headphones. Wired headphones. Say for kids, so yeah, I was right. So just going to my thing right here. This is the exact pair that I have in my hand right now. It's supposed to be for kids, and these are $14, buddy. Crazy, Brian. Yeah, that's what these are. $14, dude. And that's on a 13% discount right now. So normally like $16 what it is then. So yeah. $13 to $16 pair of headphones for 50 cents, dude. Fucking insane, bro. My cousin was talking to some of the other guys the other day about reselling and stuff like that, and they were discussing how they are doing a bunch of reselling, and there's a bunch of other resellers in this area too. So, given the fact that we are the network, I figured it was time for us to get something really cool today, because I found this in one of the bottom of the bins there, which is a telescopic printer. So, and this has, actually, you can tell this was never even used. That's even cooler, dude. So it had that as the outer thing, and then it was the insider thing. So yeah, I can literally open this thing and be first time user then. So just toss that aside. Now, class. That thing is long as shit, dude. Like, Jesus. It's got to be like several feet, man. Yeah, you could whip the shit out of some kid with this, man. Like, yeah, you could probably like whip a fucking child with this actually if you wanted to, and it probably wouldn't break. So, but yeah, it'd be a one thing for them to like point at the thing. It's interesting though because you look at the top of it though, like it looks like it was obviously like somebody put it together there or whatever, but like the very top of this is supposed to be pure white. You can tell it has like some black markage on it already. So I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's the Chinese goods or something like that. Yeah, that's cool how you can basically make this how you want to make it then. You can do it to like certain lengths or whatever the case be, where it's like if you only need it for like, you know, a couple inches or whatever the case be, it's just like, okay, kids, now is the time to listen up. But yeah, we would totally use this in like the classroom setting and stuff, and then it goes into that whole thing. Unfortunately, you can't flick it out though. So you have to like literally pull it out as what it is then. Now listen here, motherfucker. You are gonna listen to me now. Actually, I might just do this to that length where it's like, you are gonna listen to every damn thing I have to say, you son of a bitch. So, yeah. But yeah, 50 cents. I assume this is like a couple bucks anyway online. Let me go look this up actually. Telescopic teacher's pointer, whiteboard pointer. Okay. Go ahead and go back to Amazon real quick. Telescopic CO teacher's pointer. Okay, so a 2-pack of these is $10. So $5. $5 you might as well say on this. Yep, $6 is the lowest one I found here now. That's the single one. So yeah, $6 then. That's a good fucking deal then, dude. For 50 cents. Great deal, actually. Anyway, got a few other things in the trash, or not trash, in the can here, or in our laundry basket here. We also got a bunch more stuff in our other container, so we're gonna pull what we can out of here right now and then try to reposition a bunch of things. So I think maybe I got something that I didn't even need today. Yeah, I think this thing I was trying to see if my cousin wanted it or whatever the case may be. I ended up buying it by accident or something then. Yeah, like I was saying earlier with the syringe things then, I have an actual pack of syringes. Here's what it is then. They're completely unopened. It looks like there's probably like maybe 10 or 12 in there then. Let's go ahead and actually open this up and see how many's actually in this then. And then we'll just rebag these at some point is what it will be. So I also want to see if these are close to the other syringes or not. So, but yeah, I figured, we were talking last night on Tacticals chat about, medical prep. So I was like, yeah, seems like a good thing to medical prep right now. So, these are different than actually. Oh, these are totally different actually. These are slightly smaller, and they also come with the needles in them as well. The other ones didn't. Yeah, this is this is both English and Spanish. Yeah, single-use syringe is what it says here on that. So that's 4. Amazing this thing. That is 5, 6, 7 on that. 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14. 16, 17, 18, 19 in here. Damn, dude. That's a lot of syringes, dude. So. But yeah, I figured these ones being all packed up already and stuff like that, it was probably a good idea to grab them then. And then, like I said, it's medical prep right now, dude. Somebody needs like an IV or whatever the case be, or like a shot of something other than like, there you go, buddy. So, and like I said, we also had, set those over here for right now. We also got in the other pack here earlier that was, back in my deal. I'm going to use this bag right now and put those in it because they should fit pretty snugly in here actually. One of these things to the other side here is a little bit. Setting it to that one side then. Yep, they seem to fit in there. That's good. So. Maybe it has like a medical prep bag or something in the future or something maybe. So. Yeah, because again we got, I think I said there's another pack down. Yeah, there's another pack down here as well. That basically pulled together. These are different though. These are disposable syringes, and yeah, the only thing they're actually missing is the actual like thing for the needle piece or whatever. Then, So you just get like the needle things for them, whatever then. Which again, another 7 for 50 cents is not a bad deal at all. Let me see here now. What is this? We got a couple things here that I wanted to. Okay, yeah. So this I got, and I think I was going to give it to my cousin or whatever. I don't know exactly if I would need this or not. I think this is actually a hookup for a sink, is what it is, or a faucet actually. Yeah, it's a hookup for a faucet. Which is actually not bad though, because technically, with the house being how it is now and everything, like, I know our one in the bedroom is messed up, whatever there, so it could be something where I just gift this to the guy that's buying the house and what it is in his family and be like, hey, here's the deal. Here's a fresh one for you. Because I know the other one's messed up, whatever. It's like, there you go, buddy. So we'll just set that aside right now. Let's see, another thing we got here today was this thing, which is, I think this is a copper fit thing. I'm not 100% sure on that one. It's all over the things that it is there, but it's got copper on it, so. It's a 2 thing. It's like an arm thing, or is this like a head thing? What the hell is this? It's probably like an arm thing. Yeah, it's like an arm thing, it seems like. Copper fit arm thingy jigger, whatever the case be. Maybe for like biceps or something, maybe. Let's see if I can figure out. There's 2 different tabs on this outside here. I'm going to try to pull the one away and see if I can't figure out what the other one says. Yeah, see, that's the problem. They put like that weird one on the outside there on top of everything else then, and then half the time you can't tell what the fuck it actually is. So, let's see if I can peel this off with just a little bit. Get the other one here. Okay, what does this say it actually is? So I'm seeing pain relief. Oh, shit. Yeah, copper fit. Oh, ACL. Okay. So these would be for your knees then? Or, like, yeah, your kneecap area and stuff like that is what it would be. So these are like leg things is what it is then. That's cool, man. So, since we know what that is now, we will set these back in here and we go figure out exactly what the price on these is for retail then. So, let's see. Copper fit. Copper fit ACL. Knee sleeve. I think that's what it is. Just like that. Trying to figure that out. Trying to see if I can find the one closest in color. Okay, it looks like this one's. Yeah, I can't tell if that's for men or women on that one because it doesn't really say one way or another. But either way, it's about $17 retail. So, yeah, definitely worth it, man, for sure. Like I said, most of the stuff I can just resell for fucking, just one thing will basically cover today's entire excursion. Another thing I got is this bad boy right here, which is literally, you put it on your headrest, and it's a memory foam pillow, basically. So, and yeah, I think it'll work well for here. When I fall asleep on this fucking chair every time. Actually, that feels better than, well, technically it does. Well, I don't know if it feels better or not, but it definitely feels semi-okay compared to the other pillow I usually have there, what it is. Or if it feels better upside down, though. This is going to be a me thing, honestly. So. It actually feels better upside down. Or like the big parts on the top or whatever then. So. But anywho, so that'll be That was that stuff out of the basket there. So we'll throw all that back in the basket now for the most part. Little teacher's pointer back in there. Selfie stick that we're going to sell for money. Knee pads we're going to give to the kids. For obviously athletics. Just to point that out. Because somebody will fucking clip it, I'm sure. Fucking sick bastards. Yeah, I'm not sure what the fuck this thing is. It almost looks like it could be a weapon, truthfully speaking, like the way you hold it or whatever. I feel like this is some BDSM shit. I don't even realize it's BDSM or something, dude. It's just like that's what it kind of feels like, honestly. It's like where you hold it like that, maybe, and like let's see if I can figure that out now. Yeah, because this definitely feels like it's a handle of some kind. Or like you put your hand through it like that. And then when you would use it somehow or whatever, then maybe it is a fucking whip thing. I don't know, man. That's weird. I mean, it seems like it would be, honestly. I'm gonna see if I can figure that out now. So, look up leather handled. Let's see, leather handled. Rest, maybe. Okay, well, this says it's a armrest cover. That's a different thing. I don't think this is an armrest though, because it would have to have a thing in it. It doesn't have a thing in it, man. So, This almost seems like it might be it, but I don't think it is. No, that's a different thing entirely. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure that's the problem when you just find like random shit like that in there, dude. Okay, so I'm just gonna go straight where it fucking where I think this might be too, and see if it's not in this. By the way, I didn't realize until I just looked it up right now that Amazon does in fact have a BDSM section in it. So obviously we're not going to screen share for various reasons. But yeah, really, I'm just trying to see if this is like an actual like BDSM fucking thing or whatever or not. Because it looks like it could be, honestly. Because that's the thing, I can see it because this is fairly stiff, honestly. I could easily see somebody like taking this and just being like, ow, that actually hurt my hand quite a bit. Dude, that does feel like you're gonna whip somebody with it for real. Like the way I just did that. Like I'm fucking fairly certain this is some BDSM shit, dude. I don't know what the hell it actually is, though, is the thing. So, and of course, you can use the other side then. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe it's like a weird paddle to beat the kids with or something like that, dude. Who knows? But yeah, like I said, 50 cents. I'm sure there's a few bucks or whatever the case may be. So, might as well. So anyway, let's see. Our new phone thing. Here's what it is. Put that stuff up in there. Make sure everything's gonna go there. Yep. Okay. Next thing up. Obviously, we got the Amazon thing that you can literally pull apart. And it like pulls off and does their weird thing. I think this is like voiding the warranty somehow or whatever it is there or something. Which I'm not exactly sure what this is. because it doesn't actually say. But let's see if I grab my scissors on this one for this, because there is a weird piece of tape on this. I think it's because the thing itself didn't close up properly or whatever then. It was kind of messed up whatever here. So looks like it's a blanket or something, honestly. But we'll find out here in a sec, as soon as we can get it to pull out here. Hoping this is a blanket or something. Oh, no, it's not. It's a sheet. This is a pair of pants. Oh, it looks like a giant pair of pants, actually, or something. Or shit's like falling out of it now. What the fuck? It says front. Huh. I don't know what the hell this is, man. What even is this? Front, back. Okay, let's see. It has things in here. Nema sofa. Oh, it's a sofa cover. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, put that on your sofa. That's cool, man. And then it's got a second thing there for, I'm assuming, let's see. Yeah, this is another one. It's like a smaller thing or whatever. So it just like would extend out or something then. So I'm assuming this goes over the top or something maybe. And then the like it would go over the top of your like small like love seat sofa or whatever the case be, and then you'd have the larger one go on the thing on the bottom there. And then from there, you would take your little crazy ass whip thing and do some really weird BDSM shit. So, you know, just to be clear, it's not for kids. Yeah, I don't know what these were. It was like stuck in there somehow or whatever. So just throw them back in one of these or something then. That's cool, man. So yeah, got a double cover thing. The problem now is even trying to get it back together and what it is now. See if I can't do that or not. But I don't know. Let me attempt to refold this somehow. That's cool though, man. Nice little sofa cover there. Throw that back in this baggie. Yeah, it feels like pretty good quality, honestly, dude. See, that's the thing. I kind of like doing mystery stuff sometimes over there. Cause it's like, yeah, you know, you're spending like 50 cents on like a mystery pack is what it is. And it turns out it's like something like this. So it's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. So anyway, throw that in there. My cousin wasn't sure what the hell this was, so I decided to pick it up because I think I have seen things like this over there before that I picked up, and I think they are like something or other. But we shall see momentarily. I thought it was a bag of some kind. I think it might be. Oh, no. You know what it is? I think it's another one of those whatchamacallit ones. I think this might be a ring thing for a dog. Benchmate extra large. Because obviously you would flip it into the thing there. And then you can basically take it and undo it like that. Put it like around the, or would that be maybe a life raft thing for people or something? Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to check out what this company is. We'll find out if we can do that then. Let's see, B-A-N, or B-E-N, B-A-N-C. M-A-T-E, M-A-T-E. Oh, no, it is an inflatable dog collar. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, so it'd be, yeah, inflatable dog collar. Well, then I guess this is going to go directly to my cousin, who is his son, because he actually has a dog that probably would fit, honestly. So, yeah, we'll just fold this bad boy back up and then put it back in the thing and then be like, here you go, bud. Merry Christmas. So, yeah, so you got a inflatable dog collar. Which actually, how much did that retail for now? I'm looking at it. This is an extra large one. I know there's other ones that are like smaller than that on there. So, let's see. Wow, these are not cheap, dude. This is like, depending on which one you get, it's like $13, give or take. Actually, I think this is the exact one right here. Yeah, it's $13.56. So crazy. Yeah, let's see what it says here for this. Inflatable dog collar for dogs and cats. Soft pet recovery collar. Does not block vision e-collar. So yeah, essentially it's like the cone around their heads and stuff when they're like recovering from surgeries or something like that. But it's like a inflatable collar then. That's cool, man. So yeah, definitely have to give them that then if that be the case. So anyway, we got a bunch more stuff we got to get through though in the next 10 or 15 minutes. Here's what it is. I got some shit I got to do around 4:30. So, all right, next up, we got us a whole big ass pack of penny wrappers, which I know for a fact these are like a couple bucks anyway, and you get like a whole bunch of them like that. So yeah, I'm assuming there's at least like a couple hundred in there if that be the case. So I think these are probably like $3 or $4 a pop or whatever for these things, like 50 cents. Couldn't pass that up, obviously. Next thing up is, what is this? Oh, this was a aquarium mini air pump, which I think you can actually use these, if I'm not mistaken, if you're going out to do like fishing and stuff and you catch like fish and shit. It'd be a way to keep like minnows and stuff alive, if I'm not mistaken. So doesn't look like it was ever used either, which is nice. Yeah, it's got everything in there, and then the actual air pump, there's what it is. Obviously, the only difference there is that it has an actual plug on it then, so yeah. So we'll just put it all back in the box, and is what it is. The box itself was a little bit like jacked up on the one corner. Here's what it is or something, but like it's pulling apart or something like that, like the glue fucked up or something on the one corner or whatever it was there. So yeah, with that exception, like brand new in box basically. So got to probably put a little bit of glue or something right there to keep that box completely done up. But yeah, let's see what this actually retails for right now. So let's see here now. Hugger aquarium air pump. That'd be a mini air pump. Mini air pump. Holy shit. I don't know if this is the one or if it's the other one here, but yeah, these are like anywhere from like 16 to like 30 something dollars, dude. Jesus. Okay, this one here says about 14. This might be the one I'm looking at, and this might be the one I have right here, actually. So even still, like 14, 15 bucks, dude. Like that's a good fucking deal right there, honestly. Like I said, I'd probably put this on a $10 table. Actually, if somebody offers me $8 for, I'll take the $8. Then that'll be the case. So, and then another thing I had picked up over here that I never actually opened is what it was. This is another, I think this is another aquarium thing, which is a flat heater. Looks like it says there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, aquatic flat heater. That's what that thing right there is. So I'm not going to pull it out of the packaging, but yeah, let's see what it says here on the thing now. So let's go ahead and look this one up to see what this is worth. Because again, this is why we buy random shit like that, honestly, dude. Because you never know if you're gonna have like deals you can make, whatever. It's like that one I was gonna make the other day, where it was the that gravity press thing for the espresso machine and the actual milk things. What it is together is like a X amount of combo over there. It'd be the same thing here. Like we do like a combo of like, you know, here's your air pump and there's your little feeder thing. You got like, you know, half your fish stuff done already is what it is then. So for like maybe $20 or something, depending. So all right, let's see. AQU EON Aquarian flat heater. Okay. $7.5 watt. 7.5 watt. Huh. So it looks like this is probably about $10, give or take. 15 maybe. Somewhere in there. Like 10 to 15. So yeah, like I said. So let's say 10 to 15 on this one. And then like I said, about another probably 14, 15 on this one. So yeah, like a $30 combo for like $20, give or take. Not a bad deal at all. Probably the smallest thing I got today was this, which is one of the last things I actually found, which is actually a step counter, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Or what is it actually what it is? Yeah, tally counter is what it is here. So it's got a little thing in there, which I don't know if this actually has the ability to tally up or not. Oh, no, it does. Cool. Just turned on. That's cool, man. Huh. Okay, then you get a little reset button on this. Just trying to see if this actually turns off or not. Can you turn these off is the question. Or will it turn off? I don't know. That is an issue, though. Yeah, it's got a nice little hook thing there for you to do whatever then. Just use your little tally countering and stuff. That's cool, man. So, yeah, let's go ahead and see if I figure out how to turn this damn thing off now. So, yeah, let's see here. Tally counter. It'd be a digital one. Digital. Huh. So this is like $10, dude. Jesus. That's wild, man. Yeah, that's crazy. You know, I think there'd be a piece on here to like show you like how to. There's a reset and there's a count. I would think, honestly, it would just whatever then. So, yeah, that's crazy, man. $10. You have to pay 50 cents for this damn thing then. So, set that aside for the time being right now. That's probably the best find of the day right now, honestly, dude. Oh, and I guess there's a smaller one here. Okay, that was a different one. That was $10. This one is more like 6 to 7. I mean, still $6 to $7, dude. Like, yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro. So, yeah. Anyway, next up is obviously this thing right here, which is a literal small trash can. I believe is what it is. I'll this off here right now. Yeah, looks like that. Made in the USA. That's cool. I mean, I assume this is a trash can, but I could be wrong about that. It might be like a holder of some kind for something. Like a plant holder or something, maybe. It's plastic, obviously. I mean, I'm going to use this as a small trash can. I'm not going to lie on you. So, I have no idea what it actually is, but yeah. Home design, home decor, patents. Okay. Yeah, can't really tell what that says or if it will be anything else, but yeah. Like I said, I saw it and thought it was a small trash can, so that's not totally gonna use it as a feature. In like a bedroom or like a small little waste bin or whatever for like, Kleenex and shit like that is what it would be or something. So anyway. Next thing up, we got whatever the fuck this is. I'm not even sure, honestly. Or no, I'm retarded. So they're on the front there. Yeah, it is a waterproof vinyl surface, flannel backing tablecloth. So yeah, we'll use that in the future for our tabling of stuff. So this is actually something right here I got from my niece. It's a bunch of party balloons. And yeah, you got a bunch of different colorations there. Various shades of green is what it is, which, you could obviously use these for a party, or you could use them for literally doing water balloon fights. Would be a good idea. And yeah, again, neighborhood kids just fucking with each other, that's what it is, or whatever, dude. So. Alright, moving on. Got another big ass thing here. I'm not sure what the hell this actually is, if that was the case. It does not actually say what it is, so I'm gonna have to pop this whole thing up and figure it out. Because on like the tablecloth, it doesn't say tablecloth on it. It just randomly is like whatever the fuck. So the whole plan right now is to basically just cut this bitch open and then go from there. Basically, is what it'll be. Nudge there, whatever. Pop this whole thing. I think this is a bunch of things, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it's just one big thing. Okay. We got a thing right here is what it says. It shows what it actually is. Let's see. Basquiat Bay. Machine wash cold, do not bleach, tumble dry low. What is this? Is the question. It seems like some kind of a cloth thing. Okay, well, let's actually look up what this company is, and maybe it'll tell us more. So, let's see here now. So we got BISCAYNE. Oh, it's a bed skirt. Okay. That makes sense. Yep, so it's some kind of a bed skirt thing. Alright, cool. Not sure if this is for a king or a queen now, but yeah, it's a bed thing be then. So yeah, we'll just leave that in there for the time being then. Okay, moving on. Next thing on the list is this bad boy here, which is a gender reveal confetti balloon. Of course, it comes with your big ass balloon, and then you got all your little confetti in there for whether it be a girl, and I think there's also ones for boys here too, if I'm not mistaken. I think there's a couple balloons in here. Actually, it looks like, yeah, this box is kind of jacked up, and it's keeping the one stuck into this what it is. It's a big fucking balloon, dude. Jesus. Yeah. Okay, so that's what it is. So you got the baby is a, and then you got your little pink. There's what it is. Then you got a second balloon that also says baby is a, and then you got some little twine shit there, whatever. And then you got a pack of blue in there for that one. And there's something else on the bottom of this, which is a Sweet Baby Company. Congratulations. Is it a boy or a girl? So, yeah. Well, again, just throw that back together then, is what it is, and pop those back in there. So, yeah, I figure if nothing else, like, somebody wants, like, you know, gender reveal or whatever the case be, if they're having a kid or whatever, it's like, you know, here's a set of balloons for you, people. Then you can dump, like, actually, I think the reason that they would do the two set of balloons is what it is because there's enough confetti in this to probably dump, like, half of it in one and half in the other is what it is. And that way, depending if it's a boy or a girl, even if you have, like, twins for that matter, you know, turns out they're, like, having twins or whatever, then it's like, yeah, you got, you know, two different people having, or even you got two people that have a kid or whatever the case be, and it's like, hey, you know, like, do multiple gender reveals at once kind of thing or whatever then. But yeah, that's a pretty good deal, man. So, and I'm guessing this is probably like a $5 or $10 thing as well. So, but we will figure that out momentarily. So, let's see here. Sweet Baby gender reveal. So, let's see. W-E-E-T. Baby. Gender reveal confetti balloons. Okay. Wow, this is $15 for these. So I thought it was like 5 or 10, honestly. So that's a good deal on that one, dude. $15, fuck yeah. So again, probably like a $10 item if everything done. So it's all said and done. Let's see, next thing up, we got this deal, which is, I'm pretty sure this is a medical prep because it would be, obviously it's partially torn here is what it is, but I'm pretty sure what this actually is it would be to tear pieces off to either be used as like bandages, like over stuff, or it would be for like some kind of like nursing purposes and stuff like that. So you can easily like tear at different spots. Here's what it is. So that's what I'm going to use it as. I'm going to use it medical prep then. So, and then let's see, we got a couple more things here. I believe this is a water bottle thing to do with like it'd be like a water bottle like ice pack thing, whatever the case be, for like a heat pack almost, because it's got like a little thing with it too as well that you can put over it, like a knit cap thing or something like that. So I'm assuming this is to like keep you like, you know, cool or temp down or whatever it is there. So I'm not going to take this out of its packaging, obviously. But yeah, pretty cool thing, man. Again, that's all for me right there is what it is. It's medical shit. So. And then, let's see. We will go to something we found there today, which we don't usually find, but we found something else there that was a little teeny baby. Hello. Little baby pillow. Magic and Cavers, who actually makes this one. So yeah, some part of China. I'm assuming this is like a little child's pillow or something like that, but again, it could also be used for like somebody like me, or it could be used as like a travel pillow for that matter. Even just need to get a little teeny fucking pillowcase for is what it is then. So, but we shall see right now. Let me see. MAGIK Magic, and where's the ampersand sign? And Caver pillow. Okay. Yeah, it's a little mini pillow for travel. So a 2-pack of these is $16. So literally an $8 pillow in my hand right now. So not too bad, man. Actually, I may actually just gift this to either my sister or my brother for car rides and stuff back to the house is what it is. So anyway, next up, I'm not gonna take these out, but it is a €2 pillow shims, which I think they might be cases, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I guess there's a zipper thing here that I can pull one of them out probably. So let me just pull the whole thing actually. Yeah, this looks like probably a pillowcase or nothing else. So I'm not gonna fuck with it then. I won't fuck with it until I need to fuck with it, is what it is. Which these might actually be small enough to fit that damn pillow, is what it is actually, dude. So again, thinking ahead, people. So because I am the captain now. Good day, governor. So, anyway, got a couple things left right now. Looks like 3 different things here. So we got this thing, which is some kind of a happy drawing thingy. Not sure exactly what the deal is with that one. This is all part of it, though. Huh. Actually, looks like somebody threw this in there. Like maybe it wasn't part of the whole thing. This is like a different thing, whatever the case is, and this is some kind of a orange thingy majigger. So I think this is all, yeah. This looks like they put their own like great value thing on there and then like threw it back in there, whatever, dude. So I don't know. That would be a happy drawing thing there, or whatever. And it's, what would the orange piece of this be though? Oh no, I guess it is maybe. Because there is like a random marker in here. So let's say Aqua Magic. Oh, is this one of these things where it like turns like colors maybe? Oh no. Let me go throw that in there. Then if that be the case, it's like one thing. Because it definitely has something on it as I'm looking at it. So let's check this out right now. Oh, that is cool. Okay, it is a drawing thing. That's pretty slick, dude. Go ahead and reveal that to the camera if you guys can see that. Yeah, it's like a drawing pad for the kids. So it's like a magic drawing thing for your children to draw on, and that way they won't get the walls and shit all shitty or whatever the case be then. So that's pretty slick. That's pretty cool, man. So grab that thing back with it then. So yeah, it looks like they probably just bought it or whatever the case be, and then like returned it or something then because they realized it wasn't something. So that's cool though. So let's see. Find out how much this is actually worth then is what it is. So get the damn thing back in there. Okay, drawing the draw. So this is tablecloth. Huh. Yeah, it's hard to tell what that is, man. Because all I'm finding here is happy birthday tablecloth drawing thing. Drawing company. I don't know. Throw $5 on it, see if anybody gives me a fucking buzz or on that then. Alright, last two things. We got these right here, which are unisex ear warmers. That's what they call them. And they're literally fucking like fleece earmuffs, I think is what it is. Yeah, it's like fleece earmuffs. Not bad looking at it, actually. It's cool. So we're just got a string there. It needs to be probably cut away is what it is. So let's see. Netto. I think that's how you pronounce that. For some reason this is not wanting to stick back in there now. It's the problem. Half the shit you get out of the damn package and it don't want to go back in the fucking package then. Yeah, there it goes. Alright. So looking these up real quick. Let's look up unisex ear warmers. Unisex ear warmer. Let's see. Looks like about $8. Yeah, looks like about $8 across the board then. So like $4 or $5, something like that. But do them for. And then finally, last but not least, is this, which is, I don't actually know, unfortunately. So you're gonna have to cut this bad boy open right now. See if we can't figure it out. Yeah, I was hoping to get a bag today. Unfortunately, the only bag that I found over there was a one for like a suit or something. And the issue with that is that that particular bag was very shitty quality, like very Chinesium kind of quality. Is what I mean by that. So, which looking at this now, this might be a bag. Because I literally just saw the hole, like the strap on this, so this might actually be a bag that I have in my hand right now. Or it's something anyway. So let's go ahead and unfurl this thing. It's some kind of a setup, looks like, actually. No, it's a thing for something. What the hell are these? Fuck is that? Performance, comfort, durability. Oh, it's integrated football pants, of all things. Okay, so again, we are donating to a friend from high school that has kids because his kids play football, and I guarantee at least one was going to fit these. So, all right. Again, the things you find over there. Again, mystery shit, dude. Things you find over there. So, yeah, we'll donate those his way is what it is. And if they don't fit his kids, it's like, hey, buddy, I don't care. Take them. Find somebody who will fit them. So, actually, now I think about it, those might actually fit my old neighbor guy's sons. At least one of them, anyway. So, yeah, I might have to contact him about that one and be like, hey, man, y'all want some fucking integrated football pants for free? Because I literally bought them at a fucking store for 50 cents a piece, is what it is. So, but yeah, the tally counter thing was probably the best find today, is what it is, price wise. Like I said, still not sure what the fuck this thing is. But, you know, we did find out that apparently there is a BDSM section on Amazon. But yeah, like I said, that'll. Who's the captain now? I would totally be wearing this hat too, by the way. While I'm doing like some BDSM shit, like ass or whatever or something. So. Again, this channel is not for children if you didn't know that already. So. Actually, the magnification mirror is pretty cool too, actually. Does get a little trippy though, looking at it. So, anyway, yeah, that's cool though. Have to wash that bad boy up though, because there was a lot of like, just like gunk on it and shit there. So, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that was it for today then. We ended up getting, I believe it was $18 worth of stuff, which would equate to like 36 items here. And like I said, I think honestly, truthfully, actually, I think the best find was this pack that I pulled together of syringes, and then of course the other pack of syringes that actually have like the single-use disposable ones there, and then obviously the little whatever the hell that is. I think it's like a kid's lunch bag, more or less. So it's definitely a cooler bag for sure, to keep stuff cold in there. And then, like I said, the fact that it has name, address, email, phone number, etc. on the front of it there, that you could like put in there for like the kid's name and stuff like that. Like that makes total sense actually for it to be like a kid's school bag or whatever the case be, like a school lunch bag or whatever then. And of course you could, pop it around somehow or whatever then. Like put it on their backpack or something like that, pop it off, pop it back in, and then snap it on the place, whatever the case be there. So that's cool though, man. Like I said, I think personally the best meat item today was the syringes, obviously, for medical prep and stuff. And then, obviously I'm not going to use them myself, but it would be, it would be something to trade off, obviously, in like dire straits with people and stuff like that. Like some person's like, oh, I need insulin or whatever the case be, and I don't have a syringe for it. It's like, well, here you go, bitch. So, but yeah, personal best find was definitely this thing, though. It's definitely our fucking beaten stick. I feel like that's what this is, honestly. I feel like it's definitely some sex shit, dude. So, because it just feels like it is. Oh, there's like a little piece right here that potentially could have something underneath it too, as well. It's not totally integrated there, but it'd have to be something very small because it's like a little piece of leather on the front there with like another piece of leather on top of it that's like basically built on. Is what it is. I don't know, man. Like I said, it would be one. I could totally see it being a car rest if there was actually like a thing here for like an armrest thing. But the fact there's not, and the fact there's like this handle almost here, like really makes me question like what is this for, man? Because it's a super stiff fucking piece of like foam in there or something, and it's like, yeah, is this not like some kind of weird ass like sex toy thing, man? For so like BDSM stuff or something like that. I think it might be, honestly. So who knows? Maybe someone will come on the channel and tell me, man. And I commend you for that. My hats are a little off to you on that one, then. So, also, this hat was pretty badass. Not quite as cool as the cowboy hats, but definitely the fact that it fits my head almost perfectly on the one notch here is pretty cool. So, wear on my fake little captain's hat at some point in the future. Be like, hey, everybody, I'm gonna go fishing. Oh yeah, what are you gonna wear? My captain's hat. So, but anyway. And then, of course, gender reveal thing was a nice little touch thing as well there on that. So, yeah, we'll put a bunch of this stuff down in the thing. Here's what it'll be, and then reposition a couple other things what it is, and we'll start. Most likely what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a gallon baggie, like a gallon size plastic bag or whatever, and I'll probably throw all the syringes in there as what it'll be. So the tub stopper here. This is actually a nice tub stopper too. It feels like it's got something else with it there for how to install or whatever then. So that's cool. Yeah, looking at the thing of it here, that definitely has a lot of like water ability then. And then yeah, it would just be pulling up the thing. There's what it is then on it. Like yank it up then to do a stopgap on the thing or whatever then. At first I thought this was actually a hose piece, but it turns out it's not. It's just, yeah, it's a little stop. It's a little fucking thing you put at the bottom there to like pop up then, and it would come at the top of the shower then. So, like I said, definitely give that to my family friend that'll buy the place then. So, and tablecloth will obviously be used by us at some point in the future. I think probably that sofa cover thing is probably for sale. I don't know how much that actually costs or not. I'll throw $5 on it or something like that, dude. If somebody wants to buy the $5, you know, it's sold at that point. So, yeah, there's a couple items here today that I got, obviously, that would retain their value / cover everything I bought today is what it is. And it's kind of crazy when you think about it when you get stuff like this, how it's like, yeah, you can basically have like one item or two items, whatever the case be, cover your entire trip that day. And as it was, my cousin and I were coming back from the store, or chiropractic form, I should say. We already come back from the store and put the stuff here. And then it was basically, we had stopped at a local place that's known for root beer floats and stuff like that. And I got to say, man, for being a root beer stand, the root beer floats weren't all that great, man. Especially not for $4.50 a piece. Like, that, to me, it was a little bit overpriced, honestly. When essentially the literal size of the cup was like, give or take, like this big. And like roughly the diameter of this cup right here is what it is. So, yeah, it really wasn't that big at all. And that was considered a regular, and then it was like another $1, I think is what it was for the large. So, yeah, just crazy shit, man, entirely. And I don't know. It felt very like this is not worth the price. And even my cousin said that too. He's like, yeah, this doesn't feel like it's worth $450. I'm like, yeah, I can see maybe like $300 or $350, but like when you throw that extra buck on, like it's totally not worth it for that price then. So, but anyway, that being said though, that's where we're at for the day. I may or may not be back later for a Freedom Friday. I know I got one set for today, but honestly, I'm not feeling the greatest, and I'm just really tired. Honestly, I didn't sleep well last night. I got fuck all for sleep, basically. I fell asleep in the chair for a couple hours this morning, and then woke up about probably 4 to 5 a.m., and have basically been awake since then, so yeah, it just doesn't feel... Actually, no, I'm sorry, it's longer than that now. It would be... It's probably around like 3:30 this morning when I woke up then, and I've been awake since then is what it is. So I've been awake over 12 hours already now, pushing at 13 right now. So yeah, I think my plan right now is basically just head to bed here in the next half hour to 45 minutes or so, and then probably sleep most of the rest of the night is my guess, honestly. So, and then we'll start doing some of this stuff up on either Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace or something like that, probably this coming week is what it'll be. So, but yeah, other than that though, hope you guys enjoyed this latest episode of Reseller Friday. Unfortunately, I was not able to get the bag that I needed, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I did get some other cool shit though, man. So, I mean, I got a bag, just not the bag I needed. So, if that makes any sense. And of course, I got a bag full of syringes, so, which I'm not sure how many of these actually would have gone in the thing, but I know I found like 7 of them in the one bin together is what it was there, so I assume there was at least like 10 or 12 of these probably in there, maybe more, but who the hell knows, dude. That's the problem when people tear stuff or they'll like throw stuff, whatever the case be, and then you end up getting like, you know, whatever's left in is what it is, which at first I found 2 and I'm like, yeah, I'm not paying 50 cents for 2 of these, is what it is, dude. And it's like, yeah, then I start finding more and more. And I'm like, okay, toss those in the bag, toss those in the bag. And then, yeah, the kids like all like one end together basically is what it is. And yeah, works, man. So anyway, but I still think honestly one of the best finds I've found over there in the last couple of times though was definitely this speaker right here. That was $20 retail, and I paid 50 cents for that one, obviously. And then, like I said, now, actually, come to think of it now, I think maybe it would be for today's haul for stuff. I think maybe, honestly, it could have been the thing for the that new set of headphones then. So, because yeah, that was a good deal for those ones, dude. Like roughly like $13-14 for those, and it's like paid 50 cents for them, obviously. So, retail wise, I'm definitely making out like a bandit, it seems like, with this stuff. Problem is reselling, though, is the issue. Because, like I said, there's the guys my cousin were talking to today. The one guy actually is a legit reseller, and then he was talking about how many resellers are starting out because of this stuff as what it is now. So, it makes sense, you know, in this economy and everything else like that. Everybody's trying to get, you know, nickel and dime items for as cheap as possible and then resell them for as much profit as they possibly can out of them, which, you know, that's cool and everything, but at the same time, it's like for me, you know, I'm looking for certain things for myself is what it is then, and then of course it's other stuff that I would want to actually resell and stuff like that, which I would say honestly it's probably about 50-50, honestly, depending if I'm going to keep something or not, and then it's like the other stuff that I obviously won't keep will just be random things what it is then, so I think my thing right now is I'm basically trying to make at least like a bin worth of stuff to get ready to do like a flea market at some point in the future. And right now, I think I have maybe like 3/4 of one out of all the trips I've done so far. So, because we've done, I think it's 5 or 6 times we've been over there now. And I've personally gone with them as what it is then. So, which, like I said, it's addictive though, man, because it's like it really is like thrill of the hunt kind of thing is what it is, dude. Like I totally see people doing like bargain hunting, like dopamine highs and stuff like that, dude. Because it's like, yeah, you're not sure what you're gonna get, and then it's like, you know, you're sitting there and you're just like rummaging around one of these big ass blue containers that they have in there, And then it's like, okay, cool, I found this thing, whatever the case be. Like, what is it? And you're not even sure what it is. And then you bring it home, you pull it open on one of these streams and stuff like that, and it turns out it's like a $10 or $15 item is what it is then. So, which is kind of crazy to think about. You got headphones there that were, retail $13-14, and it was 50 cents for them, dude. And they were still working order, obviously, which is even crazier. So, which those actually may be a gift to my niece in the future. Or, like I said, it could be something where I just keep those for myself. And that would be a second set of headphones in case the other ones break at some point down the line or whatever it is then. So, but yeah, I like them a lot, actually. They're pretty cool. So, anyway. But, yeah, other than that, though, it's been fun. It's been real. Hope you all enjoyed this episode today. We may or may not do this in the next week or two. It depends. I'd like to go over there again next week to see if we can get any more stuff that's good and stuff like that. The problem is, again, like even today, it was like you could basically rummage around like half the bins because they were only like part way full, basically. And that was legit when we went over there at like, I think we got there at like maybe like 10:20, 10:30 in the morning, dude. So it's not like everybody and the brother had like a bunch of stuff at that point. I mean, I saw some woman that had like several things. I think she was some Asian chick is what it was. And she had like several things in her cart is what it is there. And she had like multiple things in like different places on the cart is what it was then. So, but anyway, it wasn't like anything like majorly good or anything like that is what it is. And then, like I said, my cousin was talking to these other guys about stuff and they were mentioning what they were looking for usually. And like, what he was telling what he was looking for obviously was like auto part stuff. And then they're like, oh, that's cool. And so, yeah, he probably made a couple of new acquaintances, I'm guessing, there that may be friends in the future for him. For me, it was just two random dudes, honestly, that were just, shooting the shit basically with us is what it is. So, not saying they aren't good dudes, obviously, because they were, but at the same time, it's like, it's whatever, dude. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm probably going to start. I think what I'll probably do actually in some of these cases is I'll take some of this stuff and just start making like a weird like deal with it. Where, like I said, the aquarium stuff there, that's probably like, I would say roughly give or take about $30 together is what it is then for the overall price of that shit. I'll probably throw like a $20 bill on it or something like that and just sell it for that. If someone wants to do it as like a combo buy or something like that. Otherwise, it's going to be like 12 or $13 a pop then or something. So it's like, yeah, like it's like I can sell this to you individually for like, either one of these for like $13, or you can buy both of them and do it for $20. So. And act like I'm actually giving them a deal then or whatever the case be. So anyway. And hell, if somebody did offer me like, 15 or 20 for both of them, then I'd be like, okay, cool. Like, let's do that then if that be the case. Like they were like, well, I only got like, $14 or something like that. I'd be like, well, I guess I can work with that then. Because again, like I said, to me, anything, like really anything $1 or more on any of these things is profit at that point. Like it's not a lot of profit, obviously. It's like 100% profit at that point from 50 cents, but at the same time it's just like, yeah, if you can make like 10, 15, $20 off of something there, dude, that you pay 50 cents for, it's like you just made your entire day is what it is then. So you only gotta sell like one thing to make back like all the money you spent out today is what it was. And then from there it's just continuously flipping and stuff like that's what it is there. So anyway, but yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'll be back later tonight or not for Freedom Friday. I don't think I will at this point because my eyes are even getting heavier right now to even do anything at all, dude. And like maybe just pass out on the fucking chair here in a few minutes or something then. So, but yeah, other than that though, it's been fun. It's been real. Have a good one, y'all. Stay safe, all that good stuff. And I will see y'all in the next one. Later, alligator.